Coping with childhood trauma from past abuse and neglect. While we always intend to be helpful when presenting information, we only encourage you to proceed if you recognize how this could affect you. Please remember that if you have experienced past childhood trauma personally, we want to encourage you to take breaks while reading, especially if you are feeling uncomfortable or strongly react to what we're sharing. What is childhood trauma? Childhood trauma is stressful experiences such as abuse, neglect, and household dysfunction that occur before age 18. Traumatic experiences usually involve situations where children feel threatened either physically, emotionally, or both. Trauma is highly individualized because not everyone is affected by the same things or in the same ways. Historically and currently, childhood abuse and neglect are often underreported for many different reasons, ranging from children being generally unaware that what is happening to them is wrong, to being afraid to tell someone they trust what is going on. Types of trauma. Neglect. Neglect can be a failure to act or notice a child's emotional needs, which results in chronic emotional and psychological crises that can affect brain development. Abuse. Abuse can be viewed as an intentional, conscious action or decision by a caregiver to deny a child care or harm them. In many circumstances, the abuse is physical or sexual. It's important to realize that not all trauma is due to mistreatment or abuse. Children can experience frightening events in their lives, such as accidentally getting separated from their caregiver in a store, or being startled and uncomfortable because of loud noises in their environment. These events can create memories associated with trauma, but the cause was not neglect or abuse. Recognizing the signs of unresolved trauma. Symptoms of unresolved trauma start when adults experience stress or when experiences remind us about something that happened when we were children. Adults who have experienced childhood trauma aren't always able to recognize their own trauma because they have usually developed strong self-reliance and have often been the ones to build a solution to cope with these experiences independently. Adverse childhood experiences. ACE. ACE. Adverse childhood experiences, ACE, is used to describe all types of abuse, neglect, and other potentially traumatic experiences that occur to people under the age of 18 years. ACE scoring is a methodology to help adults reflect on situations that may have affected their development. Ways to heal from childhood trauma. Learn to approach memories calmly and recognize and be curious about our automatic reactions. Try to fill in the blanks or gaps in memories by approaching them with storytelling. This method can help gently bring memories forward because it allows us to be more mindful as adults. Explore a wide range of treatment options: CBT, DBT, EMDR,